become King of the Pirates! 海賊王になる男だ!
With all the crazy going on right now, along with the live action, One Piece has been at an all-time high in terms of popularity and exposure. However, this video is specifically for that group of people that refuse to still watch One Piece or are starting to get exposed to it but would just like to watch this video for fun. Anyway, let's dive into this.
Now I know what you're probably thinking. Why would someone waste their time and watch over 1,000 episodes of a series? And besides, honestly, Tori, is it really that good? Yes. Yes, it is. And this is coming firsthand. It is probably one of the best pieces of fiction I have ever watched, read, and everything in between. The overall thought put behind the plot of One Piece is truly what captivated me. And world building, because this world is so immersive, you can easily get lost in it. Now, because One Piece has gained a lot of traction recently, and I know some people kind of are intimidated by its sheer massive size. Hi. The best advice I could give to anyone is take your time, because not everyone is gonna get into it initially. It's a give and take kind of moment where some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. I'm very patient and like to see things through, so I didn't mind watching from start to finish. I did take a little break from it at one point, but I did end up returning to it about maybe a month later or so. And then after that, me and One Piece were literally inseparable. Okay, so if you made it this far into the video, you're obviously invested. So here is what to expect when watching One Piece. So, what sold me on the show? This is honestly such a great question, because for everyone, I feel like it could be very different, from loving the world building to liking the overall plot, and others falling in love with the character. And me, the plot, duh. I mean, Ace too. But in all honesty, the thought process behind every specific detail that is put into the story is truly what pulled me in. And you know how in just about any anime, the MC is usually the good guy or the hero. One Piece kind of takes that concept and smacks you in the face with an Uno reverse card. Not to say Luffy's a bad guy, because Luffy is definitely the good guy, at least to the viewer. But in the world of One Piece, he isn't. And this is why. He's a pirate. So kind of as a quick briefing, we start with our protagonist of the story, Monkey D. Luffy, as he sets sail on the high seas in search of the One Piece in order to become the king of the pirates, and gains plenty of crew members to aid him in his journey along the way. Basically, all pirates carry out their traditional reputations as law-breaking citizens, getting drunk, stealing treasure, taking over islands, yada yada yada. The only difference is that there are pirates with good moral values, like Luffy. And although Luffy is a good pirate for the most part, he makes it very clear that at the end of the day, he is still a pirate. And aside from being king of the pirates and searching for the One Piece, Luffy's whole reason for becoming a pirate in the first place was actually not for those reasons entirely. It was for his freedom and for the freedom of everyone. Even if it means draining their supply of meat. So if there are bad pirates, then who exactly watches over the innocent citizens and bystanders? Okay, so in One Piece there are technically two different authoritative branches that work together and for each other. One being the Marines, and then the other the world government, which both work under and for the Five Elders. And of course, to the average citizen standpoint, the Marines and the world government is there to protect you and to watch over you. But like most people love the saying, the government is corrupted. Yeah, One Piece is literally no exception to this. Of course, that's not to say that there aren't good Marines, because there are, like Kobe and Garp. Speaking of, for all my brand new watchers of One Piece, you're gonna want to keep an eye on Helmeppo for later. He's a very, very important character. And as if it couldn't get any more corrupted than it already is, there are also what we like to call the higher-ups in One Piece, also known as the most irritating, filthy, annoying people. They also go by the Celestial Dragons. They will give you a migraine. Although Orochi's pretty bad too. I'm really not gonna lie. One Piece also brings in this huge emotional aspect of really getting you attached to a character by their tragic backstory. One Piece will literally grab the most random person and be like, see this person right here? They're so crucial to the plot. You better remember them. Here's their awful backstory. Senior Pink, man. There's also the concept of devil fruits that I didn't totally touch base on, but you know, we can go in more depth in another video if y'all want. So Tori, who's your favorite character in One Piece? I mean, I think that goes without saying. Marcus the Abyss. Anyway, in conclusion, One Piece is a great time. You'll have a great time. It'll give you some laughs, some giggles. There's some really sad moments. You'll definitely bawl your eyes out, and is a heck of a journey that I have fallen in love with, and I think you should too. By the way, they have officially announced that they are remaking One Piece, like redoing the whole entire series from start to finish, but this time with no filler. So there is no excuse for you to not watch One Piece now. And it shaves off, I'm sure, at least 300 episodes, at least. So when that comes out, be ready. It probably won't be out in a long time from now, but still, once this is out, you have no excuse. Go watch One Piece. Thank you so much for watching my first video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope I gave you a good reason to watch One Piece. Hopefully. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I love to hear what you have to say. And if you would love to see more content like this, go ahead and smash that like button. Give me a follow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much. God bless.